Pokemon Taiwan and Hong Kong, not China, have released a special set themed after the Pokemon Horizons anime. If you're a fan of the show, you'll recognize characters featured on the 3 promo cards included in this blister set, including Liko and Sprigatito, Roy and Fuecoco, and more. Terapagos is another highlight of the anime series, and conveniently, Pokemon have included 10 booster packs of Stellar Miracle that introduce Terapagos and Stellar Pokemon in the trading card game. I removed all the packs and the promos out of the blister, just to avoid any crazy glare. So here are the 2 lovely promos. Of course, there's a third, but I'll get to that in a minute. We have lovely Fuecoco and Sprigatito. Very nice with the main characters. Liko's with Sprigatito, of course. You see Liko first in the anime, and then you're introduced to Roy later on. But let's check this out. So no crazy holofoil, just an ordinary promo, but it's really nice. I do admire the stamp here of the Pokemon Horizons logo, of course, in traditional Chinese. Not simplified Chinese. I'm waiting for the number of people to call this simplified. And from mainland China. I'm going to sleeve this up. I really like this. Very cute artwork. Very classic style. The last time we've seen any like anime promo specifically for Pokemon is back, I believe, in like 2003, so 21 years ago. It was involving the Ruby and Sapphire characters like Maze, Torchic, and then we had Ash and his Trico, Brock and his Mudkip. So we haven't seen, again, Pokemon anime promos for a very long time. Nice to see these again. Of course, with modernized quality. That was all the way back in Gen 3. Now we're fast forwarding to Gen 9, Paldea region. Here's Roy and his Fuecoco. Very, very cute. The blue sky really pops with this artwork. Again, no crazy sparkle holo. That would have been really nice in my opinion, but it's okay to keep these quite ordinary. It even says promo down here. Also too, guys, remember what I always say about simplified Chinese Pokemon cards. Usually you'd see that little logo of Pokemon there. It's not here for the traditional Chinese Pokemon cards. So you can see a little shine there. You're not going to see that Pokemon logo there. Just a little reminder. And so that's 2 out of the 3 promos. Which one is the third one? It is in fact a jumbo card, and it's funny too because the way that they put it on the blister, it kind of looks like this, where it's, you know, oriented in a way where there's actually a little pocket here. So just you remove this. Ooh, it's like an illusion almost. Interestingly enough, it has all the characters. This is very unique, obviously, from the 2 other promos we have here. Similar characters, but you have Dot and Freed and Cap. Captain Pikachu, different Pikachu from Ash's Pikachu, of course, and Terapagos in the center. Really cute. All together, the main crew, jumbo card, also international backing. It's not Japanese, so anytime you have a non-Japanese Pokemon card, you'll have that backing. Also, too, like I said, it would have been nice if it had like some sort of special holofoil, but it is what it is. We'll keep our promos here, and we'll open our 10 packs, of course, of Stellar Miracle. I'm still looking forward to pull, hopefully, the Terapagos special art rare. If not, I'd like to pull Lacey or Miss Briar. That'd be pretty nice. One to the front is the card trick. Oh, and there's a little advertisement, just a little survey, nothing important. So we'll put that there. Very nice double. We've already opened this in Japanese. I got very lucky. Oh, look at that Joltik. Very nice artwork of Joltik. I would love to pull the art rare of that. It's incredibly cute and it really matches the Galvantula special art rare. It's funny, I pulled this in Japanese as well, so now I have this card in 2 languages. One of the A-spec cards. Usually you're guaranteed one of those in a booster box. Obviously this is not a booster box, so we're not going to expect anything from these 10 packs. The SR should not really be guaranteed in blisters like this. However, sometimes the luck is good. And this isn't the only blister I'm opening in the video. I have a second one as well. Pokemon Taiwan and Hong Kong released a separate one for the Stellar Miracle release, so interesting to see that as well. They just randomly throw in Pokemon anime promos in the midst of this. But I guess it does relate though, because Terapagos is the highlight. Also, this is an actually beautiful holographic of Noctowl. Again, because of the Stellar Pokemon motif, we have a bit of like crystalline lighting there, which is really nice. Very nice touch of the artist. All right, and also too, guys, I've got to mention again, when it comes to the traditional Chinese Pokemon logo, it's going to look a lot more complex versus the simplified Chinese logo. So very different. Taiwan and Hong Kong are not the same as China. Please keep that in your mind, especially when it comes to Pokemon releases. I don't really care where you guys stand politically. Pokemon do their own thing in Pokemon China, sorry, mainland China versus Taiwan and Hong Kong. Right now, this is Scarlet and Violet era. For simplified Chinese, traditional Chinese. Oh my god, sorry guys. I got thrown off by this beautiful art rare of Crabominable. Holy cow, it really blends in with the background. So again, just to repeat, traditional Chinese, Taiwan, Hong Kong are in the Scarlet and Violet era versus mainland China or simplified Chinese Pokemon cards are still in the Sword and Shield era. But take a look at that. Wow, the way that the Pokemon also is not holographic, so it really stands out for the holofoil. A Crabominable in the Blizzard by Mitsuhiro Arita. Same artist as that very famous Besa Charizard that everyone loves to obsess over, and many other cards as well, like Noivern, Evolving Skies, and many other beautiful arts. There's going to be this advertisement, or not advertisement, survey in every pack, so we're just going to have to deal with that. I think I see a bit of sparkle in the back here. Is it a stellar type? Yes, it is, and it's Lapras. Ooh, I'm very happy to pull this in the second language. Check out that rainbow, guys. It's like the new rainbow card, but really it's just a regular EX card. Really nice sparkle and nice quality, of course, printed in Japan. Anytime you have any Chinese Pokemon card, it's going to be printed in Japan. So don't you dare call it fake, because it's going to have the same quality as Japanese Pokemon cards. Nicer than English cards, guys, depending on how you look at it. But of course, the quality is going to be a lot more regulated. One to the front. Of course, these type of cards do suffer from print lines. I think any language does. But overall, the centering is going to be a lot more consistent. The quality of the holo foil is superior, in my opinion. Caracosta right there. A lot of turtles in this set, and funny enough. And yes, this time I actually color coded in my nails. I had to. There's a lot of teal going on. Teal is one of my favorite colors personally. So, you know, blue and green, I've always went between those two colors as my favorite. So I feel like teal is the happy medium. But let's see if we can pull something. Is that another stellar type card? Wow. Oh, okay. I have not pulled this one before. Galvantula, to match my special art rare in Japanese. The eyes really pop on this one because it's so yellow. The blue just like screams at you on this card. Absolutely gorgeous. Love the rainbow, even if it's just a regular EX card. Love to see a full art form of this too, if I'm lucky enough to pull it. Again, not expecting anything. But yes, even after opening these packs, guys, don't go anywhere yet. There's still another cool promo to show you. Again, I like at least how Pokemon Taiwan and Hong Kong are still, you know, putting effort. Oh, very nice, Duraludon. Are still putting effort in making different products that stand out from other countries. It makes me want to open them. Oh wow, I'm really lucking out with the art rares. Very nice Raboot. A lot of snowy themes. Crabominable and also this one, so that's interesting. All right, so this is by Rika. Oh, very nice. I remember Rika did also the Dragonair art rare from 151, so I'm very happy to see that. All right, let's keep going here. Of course, 5 cards per pack with this, just like the Japanese version. It's going to be the same card list. Nothing too different. The only time I've seen variation is with the Korean version. Sometimes when it comes to the trainer cards like this or supporter cards, sometimes the numbering's different. It's not an error. They just do that for whatever reason. I've seen that since like Sword and Shield era, probably even sooner than that. But yeah, that's a thing in Korean cards, so don't get alarmed. And also lovely Earthworm. I just saw this in the anime. It was really obnoxious, really funny. It eats a lot of iron. It's a troublesome one. But yeah, Earthworm is not the one I want to pull, obviously, when it comes to the full arts. I definitely would rather happen to see Terrapagos if I am lucky enough. It'd be really cool if we had like a Liko art rare, if we featured actual like Pokemon trainers. And it's funny too, when I speak of Liko as well, I kind of forgot to bring this up, but if you look at Liko's like hairpin, it reminds me a lot of that symbol you see on Ash's hat. Or at least like the very first hat from like the first season of the anime. So that's an interesting touch, since of course Ash Ketchum now at this point is no longer the main character of the current season of the Pokemon anime. And instead it's Liko and Roy. Oh, very nice. The Area Zero Under Depths. I'd love to see the gold card of that. Absolutely gorgeous. And I don't think we're going to get any secret rare. It's okay. We just got a Drednaw. Very nice though, Underwater by Dsuke with a D. Very nice bold art style. Alright guys, so don't go anywhere yet. I still have more to show you. So remember I talked about another blister. There's also another beautiful promo. Let's actually go ahead and bring that out. So this is another special collection set. And also it's actually notated here on the stamp. So if you guys love your stamp promos, this is definitely a good one to get. Of course, if you love Zero Aura especially, it's taken out of this beautiful sleeve. Absolutely gorgeous. And don't worry, we still have more packs to open, but I definitely want to highlight this, because this is definitely an eye catcher. Of course, it's the same Zero Aura from the actual, you know, Stellar Miracle set. You can still pull it in traditional Chinese. Don't think just because there's a stamp promo that it's automatically taken out of the set. It's not, thankfully. Absolutely amazing art style. So dynamic. Love the colors. So happy to have this in Japanese too. So that's already sleeved up. But this also too, in addition to that special set, it comes with this cool little accessory, which is actually very similar to what we've seen in English Elite Trainer boxes. the card list. So of course we have the 4 Pokemon that are actually featured as stellar Pokemon in the set: Terapagos, Lapras, Cinderace, and Galvantula. And also it's cute too, so we have the lovely pack art here. Absolutely nice touch to the actual booklet. And also Terapagos is 3 forms, so if you're not familiar with this Pokemon, this booklet does a good job showing you guys the images. So of course this is Terapagos in its regular form, and then Terra form, and then stellar form. So there's 3 different stages. So of course the stellar form is a lot more glamorous than the regular Terra form. And let's look here too. So here's all the stellar Pokemon you can pull. Of course, like the same I said, the 4 mentioned on the front. Here are those same 4 here are stellar type Pokemon cards. Special art rare. Here's the actual card list. I think I skipped a page. My bad. Sorry guys. There you go. In case you want to see some of your favorites from the very beginning. Again, very much like the English version. I'm glad that Pokemon Taiwan and Hong Kong, so I'm skipping pages, I'm terrible at this. I'm glad that Pokemon Taiwan and Hong Kong are keeping up with us. I think it's a nice touch and it's a good way to keep track of the cards, whether you're collecting in one language or in many languages like I am. Here are the lovely art rares. Of course, here's the Zeraora, like I said, still pullable from the set. That Joltik I would really love to pull. Either that or the Hydrapple. Here's the special art rare right there. Pulled this bad boy in Japanese before. And we have our lovely trainers, Lacey, Briar, Kofu, Crispin, and the lovely special art rares too. Oh my gosh. And gold cards. So yeah, even the secret rares are featured on the card list, rest assured. And of course, there's the traditional Chinese Pokemon logo. And last but not least, our lovely packs. We're going to have another go. Hopefully, we're lucky enough to pull some sort of special art rare, or just SR in general. I'd be happy with that. 1 to the front. Of course, this is not equivalent to a whole booster box, and even if we did have 30 packs, I still wouldn't expect it anyway. There is a higher chance of pulling a super rare or higher, but if not, it's okay. At least we got to get some art rares, and also some stellar Pokemon. I'm happy pulling those as well, because they're so nice in person. I definitely want to see a full art of it as well. But let's keep going. If we can pull all 4 of them, that would also be very nice. Oh, very nice. I love Osade's art of Clink. They also drew the Tatsugiri art rare before, I believe in Crimson Haze. And this is very nice. Oh no, that's, I think, Mask of Change. Different set. We have Galvantula once again, stellar form. Again, you can tell because of the rainbow borders. Terra Pokemon will, you know, have that crystalline look, but it won't have the yellow borders. Terra is very different from Stellar. Stellar is a type of Terra form. It's just more specific. It has different mechanics in the actual gameplay, okay, so it's not exactly the same. All right, 1 to the front. We have Swowlet, not Gulpin. Gulpin's the smaller dude. All right, okay, very nice Komiya art of Impidimp, Phalanx. That looks like a turtle. It's a fossil. Okay, yeah, that's it. And then Medicham EX, so no Terra. But we have a lovely hollow foil. It looks a bit duller in my opinion. Or is it just me? It should be the same as the Japanese print though, so I think maybe because I've just seen a lot of Korean sparkle, they did change their hollow foil lately. It looks a lot more bold nowadays, so maybe it's just made the Japanese printed cards look a bit more pale in comparison, which is fine. All right, 1 to the front, and that's going to be very different from the card trick of Korean cards. No card trick at all. The ones printed in Japan are going to be 1 to the front. All right, very nice holographic of Zeraora to kind of match up with the art rare or the promo from the specific set. If you pull another one, another art rare, be happy to compare that with you guys. It's going to be the same quality, just one has a stamp versus the other. All right, 1 to the front. Diancie, Joltik, very cute. Nice to see that once again. Choodle, Meditite, and Ladian. There's a nice art rare of this Pokemon in this set too. In a very similar setting with the fireflies at night. Reminds me of Volbeat and Illumise. But like I said, it's only 10 packs from the second blister, so 20 packs in total in this video. Wanted to show you guys at least both blisters so you can experience both promos and, you know, more to open. See if you can actually pull something good. I love all the love for Vikavolt across the generations. I feel like I always see Vikavolt. Alright, but I also love Charjabug. That's one of my favorite bug types. It's just a very cute concept for a bug type Pokemon, especially an electric type and bug type, of course. Alright, 1 to the front. Let's see what else we can get. Very nice Score Bunny artwork, of course, because Cinderace is in the set. It has to evolve somehow. Applin. Very nice Milcery. Very cute art rare. Again by Dsuke, same artist as the Raboot. I love all the candy. This is a very colorful art rare. And again, because the actual Pokemon itself is not holographic, it really stands out from the rest of the foil. Very, very nice. So even if we don't pull, you know, a super rare or special art rare, I'm very happy to at least get the art rares. So one to the front. Yeah, so in Pokemon 2, SRs can either mean special or super rare, you know, depending, or secret rare, I guess. Oh, wow! Another one! Lileap! So we got 4 art rares in this video. Very lucky. Even if, again, if we don't pull a secret rare / super rare, it's totally fine. You know, very different from other TCGs like One Piece and even Detective Conan, where SR is very different from SEC, SR secret rare. At least in Pokemon, it's interchangeable. Alright, guys. You know, that's the nice thing about Stellar Miracle. Lots of really nice art rares. Let's put that there, but I do want to pull that Joltik if I'm lucky enough. We have Slowking. Alright, another Joltik. Another Scorbunny. Oh, and Lacey. Very nice. Not her full art form, just the regular card. Alright, guys, we're down to our last pack. Either way, it's fun to open Stellar Miracle again in another language. At least wanted to try again at pulling another really cool card from the set. But hey, who can complain? We got 4 beautiful art rares, and they're all different. At least it's not duplicates. And also we got some stellar cards too. Don't think we're gonna pull anyone. This one, that's a very nice Pancham art. I forgot to appreciate that previously. Oh, and another Area 0 card. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to hit that like and subscribe button for more multi-language Pokemon content. And if you'd like to support my channel, be sure to check out my web store, KrystalKollectz.com, where you can find lots of Pokemon products in different languages. I ship worldwide from USA. And I'll see you guys in the next video.